This is how we do it. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we're going to do this annotated bibliography. Yes, so another song. This is how we do it. Montel Williams. This was back in my day, So anyway, wanted to just briefly talk to you about the annotated bibliography. Please, before we go any further, if you have not completed the proposal, the outline, then you cannot move forward with the annotated bibliography. And if you have not completed the outline and received a favorable grade, then you cannot continue with the annotated bibliography. A favorable grade would be an A or a B, an 80 through 100. If you receive anything lower than an 80, then you need to either contact me, contact the ASC tutors. There's a link in Blackboard, or Smart Thinking, and there should be a link there as well under resources. And you need to work on your proposal in your outline before you can move forward with annotated bibliography. But providing that you have done that, and as soon as you receive a grade for your annotated bibliography, as soon as you receive a grade for your outline, then you can continue forward with the annotated bibliography. Remember to go ahead and download this form, and this is a really good help for you, this annotated bibliography sheet that will help you. My wife is making funny moves for me right in the distance. But anyway, you'll find two things that can help you here. One, the will tell you what the bibliography is. See that? Oh, there you go. So one, it is a citation. The citation should be pretty easy for all of you, right? You're going to copy and paste that right from the database. Super, super, super easy. If you don't know how to do that, you can tell me, and I can send you some information. You can contact librarians remotely. The other component of the annotated bibliography is the annotation, which is all you, that's all your work. This is a paragraph that describes and evaluates the content of the source. You have to choose six sources. Ah, six sources from the database. They all have to be from the database based on your topic. And you can use the two from your proposal if those were accepted and approved. And then you can move forward and find four additional sources and then write your annotated bibliography. All right. Another thing that I like about the first page of this form at the bottom is what that paragraph should include. So it should include a brief summary of 2 to 4 sentences of the article, including the author's name, point, or thought. These are all in your own words. You can use a direct quote if you'd like, but you are supposed to be drafting this paragraph in your own words. Right? The next component of that annotation or the paragraph would be a description of the intended audience. You would find this by journal it's in. If it's written in the Journal of International Psychologists, then you know that this particular article was written by peers of psychologists. That's why it's called peer reviewed. It's reviewed by peers who happen to be psychologists. If it's in Journal of International Psychology, and if it's in the International Journal of Musicology, then it would be that group of individuals who is the intended audience. Okay, you got to think about who has written it and who to whom are they writing that particular article. The last component of the annotation or the paragraph that you are writing in the annotated bibliography about each one of your sources would be an evaluation of the source's usefulness, reliability, strengths, and its value for your research. So you've got to tell me, how is this particular article, and for each of them, for all 6 of the articles that you chose, how is this particular article going to help you to do your research? How is it going to help you prove or disprove something about your topic? that you need to construct. All right, so the next part, which is another reason why I chose this information from Clark College, um, is because it does this on the second page, where it shows you a snapshot of what an annotated bibliographical entry should look like, right? So first you have your annotation, that's what you're copying and pasting from the database. You should know how to do that from the lesson that we did when we went there. You need to revisit that work. And then you have, of course, the annotation, the paragraph that you write. So this is just a sample. Remember, your paragraph should be about 7 sentences at least. And so this just gives you a sample of what it looks like, the formatting, and how to construct some of your sentences. And then at the end, where it says try it yourself in class, you had to bring your articles and then you can attempt it this in class. But here are some sentence starters where it says try it yourself. Those are some sentence starters that you can use in order to draft your annotated bibliographical entry, write your paragraph about your article in your own words. Okay. Why are you doing this? You're doing this because it's going to help you do your research, help you organize your. We've done that. Right? I'm writing my dissertation right now. I wrote an annotated bibliography, and I had over 50 sources, and for each one, I had to write a paragraph. Another reason why you're doing this, you may see this in other courses. I actually just received today and Friday a phone call from a previous student in the fall who's currently taking a statistics class. And in that statistics class, they had to go through the same process. They had to write a proposal, they had an annotated bibliography. They didn't call it an annotated bibliography because that's more of a humanities kind of term, but they did have to write a paragraph about each one of their sources. And so this process is one that many of us follow in academia, and that's why you have to do it. This is a part of the academic process, and it'll help you to write, understand, and discuss your research as you move forward. Okay, and lastly, I think that's it. I explained what an annotated bibliography is, what you need to do. Like I said, these are on rolling submissions or due dates, so these are not due right now, but they're due as soon as you finish them. As soon as you finish the proposal and receive a grade, you should start working on that annotated bibliography. Um, you need to contact me or the ASC or the Smart Thinking in order to get help with your proposal or even with your annotated bibliography. Feel free to do so. A number that I created through Google Voice that is directly to my cell phone only for students is 772-801-0499. So that's 772-801-0499. That's also in Blackboard, and I've also posted that in Blackboard for your convenience. So please feel free to give me a call or text me if you should have questions or if you want to discuss your topic more, right? Uh, Stay healthy, stay safe, exercise your social distancing, wash your hands, and I look forward to hearing about your topic and what you've decided to do. All right. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Have a good one.